You guys, what's up? What it do? How are you? What? Okay, I really need to stop this super corny intros. I'm like so hyper today. I picked up my son from preschool and he was so hyper, and then we went to the park and I'm just in like a really weird, corny, hyper mood. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I'm Jordan. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And really quick, I just want to say a huge thank you to all you guys who joined my YouTube family this past week. I think I've gained like over 10,000 subscribers in a little over a week, which is insane. I know a lot of you guys found me through my new meal prep video, and then also the letter that I did to my son's father, which I just want to say really quickly had such an amazing response that I could never have even like predicted or anything. So many of you are willing to share your own personal stories about your family and just so many things, like the outpour of love. I went to bed every night this past week, like I would go read through all the comments and stuff, just feeling so blessed and thankful to truly have this YouTube platform to be able to converse with you guys, because at times, you know, you get the hate and the negative comments and the rude people, and it's so nice to know that my videos are actually connecting with you guys. Like, that is the most fulfilling, rewarding thing. So I just want to say thank you so much. If you are new, I appreciate it so much, and thank you for choosing to come back for today's video. So for today's topic, it's going to be something super popular. I feel like that everyone wants to know about. We're going to be talking about money, wealth, finances, how I afford the life that I do have, which is nothing like super luxurious, but I've never gone without something essential, food, shelter, anything like that. I've always been blessed enough to have those things, and not just blessed, I feel like I've worked very, very hard for those things. So I wanted to share with you guys some proven ways to manifest more wealth and more money into your life, no matter what type of job it is that you have, not just a social media or a YouTube job. If you're working a 9 to 5, or you're trying to go for your dreams or do your passion on the side and you want to make that your full-time job, I just want to share with you guys the tips that I do use in my life to make my income and just manifest more money and just more wealth into my life from all areas. If you're already a subscriber of mine, you know that I'm a huge believer in the law of attraction. I think that is 100% true, that the universe responds to you with whatever thoughts that you are thinking and that you are saying out loud. That is what you're attracting into your life. So that is the number one thing I believe that will make or break your finances, and not just your finances, your relationship, your mood, your attitude, your weight. That will determine everything in your life. The thoughts that you think come into reality, whether you believe that or not. It's what happens. If you guys have heard the saying, your mind believes what you tell it, that is so true. For example, you guys know I'm on a weight loss journey myself, and if I wake up every day and look in the mirror and hate how I look, and I think I look like shit, or I'm not losing weight fast enough, and I look in the mirror and say, I just look so fat again today, I hate my stomach, those are the thoughts that my mind is constantly hearing, and that's the results that the universe is going to bring me. It's not going to bring me a fit body if I'm looking in the mirror every day and telling myself, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat. That's what my mind is hearing, and that's what will manifest itself into my life. Does that make sense? If you guys have read The Secret, you probably know all about this already. This is just something that not only I believe, that you've probably seen it on Oprah and on tons of talk shows, and like this book has sold millions of copies worldwide. And there's so many proven success stories about this. And I've started to apply this now to my weight loss, because I have been trying to lose weight for a very long time, and only recently this year first of all, I've gotten a lot more educated about diet and exercise and stuff like that, so the weight is dropping off, which is so nice. But I've also applied the law of attraction to it as well, and the law of attraction says that you need to, for example, we'll get to the money, but for example, with weight loss, you need to look in the mirror and already envision yourself at that goal weight, or fitting in those goal jeans, or whatever it is that you are going for. The law of attraction says that you need to walk and talk and act like you already own that. Like, what your goal is, you have to act like that's already come to life. Like, there's a quote in the book that says, whatever your goal is, so for example, weight loss, if your goal was to fit in the size 5 pair of jeans, just say for example, what would you do differently in life if you already had fit into those jeans? Would you wear different outfits? Would you be more confident? Would you be willing to go out and date people and mingle around? And the law of attraction says you need to act that way now, so that the universe will bring you that goal that you want. You can't just sit around and act shitty and mopey and talk negative just until you reach that goal. You think as soon as you put on those pants that are a size 5, you're magically going to be happy and you're magically going to be confident? No, it's a learned behavior. So every day you have to act act as if you already have the blessing that you know is coming to you, and be confident about it, because the law of attraction says you don't only need to say stuff out loud, you need to believe the words that you're saying. And I know that can be very, very hard coming from someone who's tried to lose weight for literally over 10 years since high school. I know it can be hard, but I'm learning myself as well. Whenever I speak things out into the world, you need to actually believe what you're saying. And there's times that you won't, and times when you need to like say stuff multiple times. But yeah, so regarding the wealth and the money, I want to go over really quickly my income and my finances, because my comments again have been so sweet lately, but I have seen like 1 or 2 comments here or there on Q&As saying like I have lived off my parents, or like my dad has supported me because he's a lawyer, which my dad doesn't give me a penny, you guys. Believe what you want. I've always had a job since I was 14. I started working at a yogurt shop. Then I worked at Target for 2 years. I worked at American Eagle for about 1.5 years. Then I worked at Radio Shack for 2 years. Then I worked at Verizon for over 3 years. Then I started YouTube. And this was while I was going to Cal State San Marcos, managing my course load and working. I would literally get off school, go to the Radio Shack right across the street from Cal State San Marcos, and then get off at like 8 or 9 or something and go home and like hang out with my roommates. But I have always had a job, and I've always worked for what I currently do have. And YouTube is my only job right now. I know I've also seen some comments about that of people asking like regarding my income, how are you able to live off of YouTube? And I do know that that is a valid question, because I'm not a huge YouTuber yet. As you can see, you can Google how much YouTubers make like per 1,000 views or whatever. It's not a secret. My videos are clearly not the most popular on YouTube. I don't have like millions of subscribers or anything, but I'm able to live how I live now just with YouTube. I saw a comment a few months back as well of someone saying she must live off the state or something, which try to not let the hate get to you. To me, that was a really disrespectful comment. Not for anyone who has to live off the state. If you have a disability or you're on unemployment, that's totally fine. I'm not being like rude in any way, but for someone to say that to me when I don't have any type of disability, even my son, he's behind on his speech, which you guys know, but that's not like a disability that qualifies him for like monthly pay or anything. If you're someone who had commented that like I live off the state, I would love to know how. Like, what disability do I have? Please tell me. But no, that's completely not true. But yeah, I am living off YouTube right now, not a luxury life or anything. I mean, you guys see, I'm not one to be posting like designer purses or designer shoes, or I don't do a lot of like Sephora hauls on my channel or high-end stuff. Ever since the beginning, I've really wanted my channel to be able to cater to everyone. So if I do a beauty haul, it's usually from like CVS or drugstore makeup, or you guys are always seeing any type of like the lingerie and clothing hauls that I have. Everything is so affordable. Because as a viewer myself, like when I watch other people's videos and I fall in love with items that they're showing, I want to go buy the item. Of course, that's what the video, it like draws you in to make you want that item as well. And I'm always hoping that it'll be within my budget. So I always made myself a promise on my channel to show you guys stuff that was really cheap. Like my meal preps, I try to make the meals like $1 to $5 each to, you know, cater to you guys and whatever budget that you're on. So yeah, with my YouTube views and the few affiliate links that I do have, they're in the description box with a little star next to it. So if you do purchase something, I'll get like 5% or like $5 per purchase or whatever. So it always helps me out. I do have like a little thank you disclaimer in the bottom bar, because if you purchase anything with any of my affiliate links, you are supporting me. So again, thank you. And then you do get paid off of video views and any sponsorships that you do. So obviously I'm making a few grand every month to cover my bills, but like nothing luxurious. I'm not like these YouTubers going on vacation, going to Bora Bora, going to Paris all the time. I mean, I would love to be at that level, and YouTube is so fun for me that it's nothing I see myself stopping doing in the future. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully my audience will grow, just because I do have a passion for what I'm doing here and like connecting with you guys and stuff. I think I want to start doing more like personal videos too, about like life experiences and more on a connecting level with you guys. I'm gonna keep doing story times and stuff, because I know those are fun and entertaining for you to watch. And when I watch other channels, I love watching story times because they're hilarious, and sometimes we all just need a break and a laugh. But I do want to do more videos with like more meaning, like the letter that I did to my son's father. I felt so connected to so many of you. You just left comments about how you grew up with a single parent, or you're an only child, or just so many things you guys left me about your own life. I really feel like I got to know my subscribers on a more personal level, and I got a lot of emails after that video about your own stories and stuff, and how my video touched you, and that just made me literally so happy, you guys, so genuinely happy to know that my videos are connecting with you. Like, that's the goal, you know? So I want to do more videos kind of around that realm as well. But yeah, anyways, so regarding the law of attraction and wealth and money, the first thing that you have to do, like I said, is change the way that you speak. So say you have pretty much no money. Let me tell you guys, when I was living in the dorms in college, okay, I'm already recording for 16 minutes and 5 seconds. This is gonna be a long video. If you are new to my channel, I like to ramble a lot. I don't care. This is like my therapy for the day because I just live at home with my son, ain't got no one to talk to. So whenever I come on here and do like a chatty video, it's gonna be a long one, but hopefully you can be getting ready or chilling or whatever whenever you're watching this. Or if you guys can never finish the video, there's a little watch later button down there. Just watch the rest whenever you got time. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, whenever I lived in the dorms in college was probably my worst financial situation ever. I always had like no money. I overdrew my bank account a few times. It was really bad. This was before I even read The Secret or The Law of Attraction. And I remember I would call my parents every weekend to see like if they were gonna come visit me or if I was gonna go home and do my laundry and like eat some food with them over there, because you know I didn't have that much money. I was just working at Radio Shack part-time. But I remember out loud I would always say, this sucks, I'm broke, I don't have any money. And I didn't realize it then, but the universe was bringing me more of like, I'm broke, I don't have money, because that's what I was putting out there and that's what I was saying. So be very, very cautious on the thoughts that you think. I know it's something very simple and it might not make sense to a lot of you guys. And a lot of you were like, oh, I thought this video was gonna be like a website or something where I can click and earn $10,000 a day. Like, that's not the way that it works. A lot of the YouTubers that I watch who are very, very young, from the age of like 18 to like 22, 23, I'll watch their daily vlogs and I'll see them in these super nice apartments and, you know, driving a super nice car and stuff, and I'll see people comment on their videos, how do you afford your lifestyle? And a lot of these people, they believe in the law of attraction, they believe in gratitude. That's another thing. Another proven trick to getting more wealth and more money into your life is to have a little gratitude item that you sleep with every night under your pillow. I know it sounds crazy, but I've done this myself and I've heard other success stories to where this really works. You can get like a little rock or amethyst or whatever, or any type of item, and they say right before you go to bed, you close your eyes and you really like zone into the universe and everything around you, and you hold that item up to your chest, close your eyes, and really feel the feeling of being so grateful. Even if you think you have nothing to be grateful for, even just the fact that you're watching this video means that you have internet, or you have a cell phone, or you have a laptop, or a family member who has something. Even if that electronic, even if that electronic is the only thing that you're grateful for, or your health, or even just being alive, close your eyes and just truly zone in to that feeling of gratitude. I've read in so many books, not only The Secret and so many other books, but like Tony Robbins books and financial books, saying that you being genuinely grateful for everything you have will always, always attract more of abundance into your life. And I believe that's 100% true. I know in my own life when I've been extremely grateful, which, hello, I try to do it every day, but I do mess up and stuff. I do need to take time when I wake up and when I go to bed. Me personally, I need to have a little bit of alone time to just really zone in and be grateful on whatever it is that I do have. My apartment, my son's health, you know, YouTube, my family that we have here, like my platform, you guys, like my camera I'm filming on, the fact that I have clothes to wear and can go to the store and buy stuff. Like, any little thing, even if you think you don't have something to be grateful for, I guarantee that you do. But that's definitely another proven way to manifest more abundance into your life, is to have that little gratitude item, hold it close to you, and truly feel the feeling of gratitude. Don't just say the words. Doing that multiple times a day, or whenever you make time for it, I guarantee that you will see more things will come into your life that you can be grateful for, which leads me into whatever goal that you're going for, or whatever material thing that you want, or however much more money that you want in life. I read a quote, I can't remember the exact wording of it, but it was something like, you need to be grateful for what you currently have. Be grateful for, what was it? Be grateful for what it is that what you currently have, while you're working hard towards what it is that you want. So if you have a really shitty car, it's run down, you know, the motor sucks, the tires are blown out or whatever, and that's what you drive every day, and you're like, this car's a piece of shit, it sucks, I need a new car, like, I hate driving this car. I'm sure there's some of you teenagers out there like that, saying that to your parents or your friends. I know, because that was me. I drove my parents' red van for like 3 years, and then some bitch crashed me from the back. So, girl, I still remember that. But yeah, if you're not grateful for what you have, even if it's a shitty car or a shitty whatever, You literally need to be like, yo, God, universe, whatever it is, I am so grateful that I just have transportation to get to where I'm going. I guarantee you guys, those grateful and gratitude thoughts, by you putting those out there, the universe is gonna bring you more ways to make income or to save up income to get that new car that you want. And this goes for anything, a new computer, you know, a new apartment, a new house, like anything that you're going for in life. I've noticed a lot of people complain about the current item or situation that they have, saying that it's a piece of crap or it's shitty. And what is the universe hearing when you say that? It's hearing the words crap and shitty. So that's what it's gonna bring you more of. Is this starting to make sense? I know the very first time you hear some of this information, it might sound a little cuckoo or like wonky, but I know for a fact that this works, you guys, and it's up to you if you want to take this advice and apply it to your own life. If you do, and you apply this advice and you truly are believing the words and the feelings when you're saying it, I can guarantee you guys, any goal that you want in life, any financial goal, any goal regarding wealth, regarding friendships, regarding a relationship, you can manifest anything that you want into your life. Anything, you guys. Like, it's just the law of attraction. Like, there's so much more you can go into it, but so speaking everything positively and manifesting and using the law of attraction, also using the gratitude rock or whatever item it is that you currently have, and then also just being grateful for what you have while you're working hard for what you want. You know, say you have $5 left in your bank account, literally $5 to your name, and that's it. Be grateful for those $5. Be grateful that it's not zero. And by you truly being grateful for that money, the universe will find a way to bring you more money. Like, I guarantee you guys that this will happen. There's been so many instances in my life where the law of attraction has worked and it's been proven. If you go on YouTube and you just research law of attraction success stories, law of attraction wealth and money stories, anything like that, like, I guarantee you, all these stories are gonna come up of stuff that is true. Also, another thing too is whenever you're applying for a job or for anything whatsoever in life, like I said, you need to act like you already possess that item before it even comes to your life. Major one that I heard was Jim Carrey. He was on Oprah and he was doing an interview, and he said that he, years and years back, I think like 20 years ago or something, he really wanted, he's like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but by the time I'm 30, I'm gonna make $10 million. And he told his friends and family that, and they thought he was crazy. I'm like getting goosebumps telling the story. Because this is a real story. And what he did is he wrote himself a check from his own checkbook and put to Jim Carrey $10 million and kept it in his wallet every single day. He carried that around with him every single day. So every day he would go out into the world, go out into the universe, into the public, and he would carry that check that said $10 million in his pocket. So he was walking around into the universe, already telling the universe, this money is coming to me. I don't know how, but it's coming to me. I'm going to get it. There is no doubt. You can have no doubt in your mind. Whatever you're trying to get, make sure that you believe it 100%. And on Oprah, I saw his interview, and he said that a few months later, he found out that he was cast for Dumb and Dumber, and he made over $10 million. So it truly worked for him. He completely believed it. Every day he woke up, had that check in his pocket. He's like, this is coming to me. I don't know how, but you know, I'm telling the universe this is what I want, and I want it wholeheartedly and genuinely for the right reasons, and it's going to come to me, and it did. So that's like another, that one literally gives me goosebumps, because it's like, who would think to write a fake check and keep it in your wallet? I guarantee you guys though, it works. Like, it's crazy how this stuff works and manifests itself into reality. So many celebrities have had success stories with the law of attraction. I know Jay-Z and Kanye, a ton of interviews that I've seen, and I mean, I am not the biggest fan of Kanye, we know that, but he is someone who is hella successful and has made money and wealth work for him, whether you like him or not. He follows the law of attraction. A ton of these famous people do, and people who have just a lot of wealth in their life because they're grateful for what they have, and they're also just using their words and their actions to manifest more into their life. So yeah, that's another thing I really recommend you guys doing, is writing down whatever it is that you want. Say you apply for a new job or you applied for a new house, write down on that piece of paper, this house is mine, or they are going to call me back for this job interview, or this is my job, and then write down the job title, put it on your fridge, tell the universe that it's already yours. Like, the decision's already done. You don't have to sit at home stressing or waiting for the interview person to call you back. You just have to put the item there, believe what it says on the paper, and then just let go. And it's like a weight will be lifted off you, and let the universe do whatever it does, and it's gonna bring you that item. Like, I'm seriously getting chills talking about all this stuff. I know it sounds crazy, but, and I'm also doing this video too, not just to educate you guys on what I've learned, but to remind myself. As I'm saying all this stuff out loud right now in my head, I'm like, damn bitch, this is good advice. Because this is stuff that I follow, but you know, I'm not perfect on it every day on saying all my daily affirmations out loud, and I need to be. So this is cool that I'm making this video because I'm definitely reminding myself of these success stories and how this has worked for so many people and how it can work for you guys and me and, you know, everyone if they would just take advantage of it. And this is something totally free to do, is to change your mind, change your thinking, and literally manifest that money and that wealth into your life. So I believe that those 4 things work 100 million%. Try them out and believe whatever it is that you are wanting or asking for. Truly believe that that will come to you, and watch how fast it comes. And if you guys have practiced the law of attraction in your life, please leave a comment below of some type of success story or how it's worked for you so we can all share together. And if you haven't tried it, definitely take these tips and try it out. Let me know how it works for you. Come talk to me on Snapchat or Instagram. That's like the quickest way to contact me, but of course I do respond to my YouTube comments as well. So however you want to let me know that you're going to try this out would be awesome. And I wanted to share with you guys one last thing. I'm trying to remember the exact words. I might have to go grab my phone. But I'm a huge fan of Tony Robbins, and he has his morning routine where he says something out loud every single day. It's like a little, what's it called in English? In Spanish, it's called a dicho. Saying, I guess? Yeah, dichos. What is it in English? I don't know the English word. It's like a little saying or phrase that he says every morning and every night. And that is how he sets up his day and sets up his wealth and his friends and his family and all these positive things to be attracted to him. And I've started to wake up and say this every single day as well, so I want to share it with you guys really quick. Okay, and this is also in Tony Robbins' books, and if you watch his new documentary on Netflix, which I highly recommend you watch, it is amazing. It made me cry my eyes out. It's free to watch, it's on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I'm trying to think, what's it called? I don't remember. I'll leave it in the down bar. But he talks about this as well. So if you don't have like a little morning routine, try to integrate this in and let me know how your week is. So it says, God's wealth is circulating in my life. His wealth flows to me and through me in abundance. All of my needs and dreams and goals are met instantaneously by an infinite power. I am one with God, and God is everything. And of course, if you believe in something else, you can replace that, or you can put the universe there or whatever. I believe in God wholeheartedly, so I say it exactly like that. But whenever I say that in the morning, it's the same thing as the gratitude rock, where I close my eyes and I really zone in to believing what those words are saying. And I say that in the morning and at night. And in that whole saying, it tells you right there, abundance is coming to me. Whatever needs I have or goals that I have, they're met instantaneously with no wait. So yeah, I think that's amazing. Like, that right there gives me chills as well. A lot of things in this video give me chills because it's crazy, like how you can literally manifest the type of life that you want, and so many people have not tapped into this information yet. It's like crazy to me. But yeah, that's a little saying. I have that on my Instagram. If you want to come follow me, you can screenshot it or post it so that way you can say it every day as well. So yeah, try to incorporate those tips in your guys' daily life. That is currently how I'm living. Of course, like I said, I need a reminder. I gotta, you know, just remind myself and step back some days when I'm not so great at doing my affirmations, but I do try to make it a daily thing, and I do believe that is how I have the life that I do have, and I'm working for a better life. So yeah, try out everything. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below about the law of attraction and what you think about it. And thank you so much for watching. If you guys would like more law of attraction, like success stories or money videos, please give this video a thumbs up. It just really helps out my channel. And yeah, subscribe down below if you are new, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow with a new video. Mwah. Bye guys.